Good morning, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm starting in my car because I woke up early today. I have a doctor's appointment at 9:15. For me that's early, so I had to get up at 8. It's like a 15-minute 20 drive from my house, especially because of traffic, but it's not that bad. It's pretty close to my house. And I asked for the day off because I have an appointment in the morning and then my mom has an appointment in the afternoon. So I thought, like around 2. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna ask for the day off because it doesn't make sense for me to walk to work a couple of hours. And then, because I don't know how long this doctor's gonna take. And I do have a couple of, a package that I would like to pick up at the Nordstrom rack, which is on the way back from the doctor's appointment. I ordered what did I order? From the Chanel collection, the fall collection. I only ordered one lipstick. I didn't order any of the blushes or nothing, none of that, or the powder eyeshadows, the single eyeshadows, because they didn't really call my attention, and I was told by another content creator that they're not that good, so to save my money. So I just ordered one of the lipsticks, and then I ordered another lipstick, but that's from another order that is still not here, so that one's coming soon. But anyways, I'm gonna go pick up that package and then come back home, play around. I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna do some reels that I want to do, some short videos to share on Instagram and YouTube Shorts, and then we'll see what the day takes us. Then I'll go to my mom, take my mom to her doctor's appointment, and we'll see what we do. I just wanted to start. This is how my day looks today. This is how I wanted to start the vlog. I am driving, as you can tell, and there's a lot of traffic, which surprises me. Usually, well, because I'm going against traffic, that's right, because I'm going away from traffic. People are coming this way, I'm going that way, so interesting. I do have 2 packages in my UPS store, but that's all the way across and by my job, so I don't know if I'll pass by later. Maybe I have time and pick it up, or I'll go after my mom's doctor's appointment, or maybe I'll go tomorrow. I'm not in a rush. I ordered the new Bobbi Brown foundation. I'm not sure now if it's a foundation or like a tinted moisturizer, but I did order it, so that one already arrived from Sephora. So I might either pick it up and play around with it later, or just wait for it tomorrow, and which is going to be later for you guys anyways, because I'll share that with you in this vlog most likely. And yeah, and I got something from Merit, which is a new product that I'm not supposed to announce or talk about it till the 22nd, which is probably the day I'm gonna post this video anyways. So I'm gonna play with that too, and I just saw it posted on Instagram, so it's not like a big secret anymore, but it's a secret from Merit. Like, Merit doesn't want us or ask us, the people who they gifted it to, not to talk about it till the day that it launches, or till the 22nd. So that's when I'm gonna post this video. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with the Bobbi Brown, the Merit, and other stuff that I got, and I'll share that with you guys. And I'm gonna stop right here because there's nothing much more to me to talk about. Oh, there is something I want to talk about that I was gonna talk about it on Instagram, and I did a video, and by this time I must have posted already. I did try the new Dior transfer proof liquid lipsticks, whatever they're called. I got 4 shades. I tried one of them and they do not work for me at all. I'm not gonna return it because they're not like terribly bad, but I don't like them because they're pigmented and they look pretty, but they feel a little bit sticky and tight. Like, they never really dry down, or they don't feel they dry down, and they do transfer. Like, I had coffee like an hour later and it transfers. I understand if you eat oily foods, but coffee is not oily, and I just touched the cup. It's not like I had drank coffee, you know what I mean? So there is transfer. It's not transfer proof. And I was like, in my mind, comparing it to the Chanel, what's that called, the Duo, the one that's 2 of them, that one does not transfer at all, and it lasts a long time. That if I compare it to that, nothing. Nada que ver, like you say it in Spanish. That one has nothing to do with the other. The one from Chanel does stay on, and it doesn't feel sticky, or if you have something on. The one from Dior is like, you feel it, that you have it on, and it's like a little bit tight. I felt like it was running, and it wasn't it wasn't the case, but that's how I felt. And I'm like, no, I don't like it. So I don't know if I'm gonna return the other 3, which I haven't. I swatched in the back of my hand, but I haven't tried them, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I might return them because they are expensive. I don't think they're worth the money. And for that option, for that what's that called, for that I'll just stay with the Chanel ones, and which I in my order from Ulta that I'm waiting on, I did order another Chanel, one of those double ones in the shade Daring Red, because the one I have is already, there's not much left, so I ordered another one. That one, those lipsticks I do love, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm not that far from the doctor, and I'll see you guys later, either the Nordstrom rack. I'm gonna pick up my package. I might try the lipstick on because I have no makeup on today, just my skincare, my sunscreen. Maybe I'll try on the lipstick with you guys and see how it looks, and then I'll get home and keep on talking with you guys. So I'll see you in a second. Hey friends, I'm back. So I just got out of the doctor's, and now I'm gonna go on my way to Nordstrom rack, the one closest to, well, the one closest to my house, and the one that I get some packages sometimes is the one in Kendall, in Tantana Country Mall, which is not that far from here. So I got some blood work done just to check up. This is just a follow-up appointment. It's a 3-month follow-up appointment from my last appointment, and just to check, I did some blood work just to check how my hemoglobin is, if my anemia is better, or how it is. So that's why I went to get checked out. The lady, what is it called? I don't have a name, but the one that does the blood work. The first time I was here, she was great, but this time she couldn't get my vein to work, so she tried in 3 different places. The second one hurt like a mother. That's the expression we use. It hurt a lot. The second one hurt a lot, and then finally in the 3rd try, she finally was able to get the vein and get some blood. So I have 3 band-aids. I have one here, one here in my wrist, and I have one here in my, not my wrist, my elbow, whatever it's called, my inner elbow, and then the one in my wrist is the one that hurt a lot. I don't know why she tried there. And finally she got one on my left arm. So that's my little story on the blood work that I got done. It hurt, but it still hurts a little, it stings a little. So yeah, I'm gonna go now to, like I said, Nordstrom rack, pick up my little package. I am going to, you know, show you guys like the entrance of the mall is really cute. It's small, and it's like an open mall. It's not like one of those shopping centers that you go in and then all the stores are indoor. No, this is like an open mall. Like all the stores, you could see them from outside, and it has a lot of restaurants, and it has an area, which I'm not gonna see it today, maybe in another video if I come back at night. Especially, it looks really nice because where the main restaurants are, there's like a place where like a water fountain and like a little lake, and there's a bridge. It's really pretty, and at night they put on like little Christmas lights, and it's really pretty. But yeah, that mall has a lot of little stores, and like, the one that I go to is Nordstrom Rack, and it also has a fitness store where I get my amino acids in. So yeah, I'll take you guys in with me, and not inside the store because maybe there's people around, but at least show you the entrance to the mall, and then I'll share the new lipstick with you guys when I pick up the order. So I'll see you guys in a second. I picked up my little bag. It is so hot. It's 94 degrees outside. It's so hot that just like for walking here to the store, which is nothing, I'm like starting to sweat. It's real hot. So I picked up, what shade is this? Warmth? Yeah. The Rouge Cocoa Bloom. They came out with a bunch of new shades. I picked up just one and I ordered another one from Ulta if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what color it shows. I think bright. Well, anyways, let's try this one. This is someone with a clear top. This is 156 Warmth, made in France. I love the Cocoa Bloom formula. The light's hitting. Let me see if I could, yeah. I'm gonna try it on. I have some lip gloss. I'm gonna use the camera as my mirror. Ooh, it's really pretty. Has like a little bit of pink in there. Bright and pretty. It has a slight fragrance. Just swatch it in my hands. Really glossy. And I'm gonna get out of the sun so I can give you a better look. Oh, let's see if I could cover. Yeah, there we go. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. It feels good. It feels light. Nothing like the Dior one that I mentioned this morning. This one feels so good. I want to get going, get home. I don't know what I want to do when I get home because in a couple of hours I gotta go, no, like 3 hours. I gotta take my mom to her doctor's. So nothing to show there. But let's see what I do later on in the day. Whatever it is that I decide to do, I'm taking you guys with me. So I'll see you in a second. Hello, welcome back. So now we are in my room, as you can tell, and it's been a couple of days since I vlogged after I was at my mom's doctor's appointment. The appointment was at 2, but we got out like after 5, and I was so tired. I just got home, I showered. I didn't really do anything, so I didn't record anything that day. And then the next day, which was yesterday, I went to work. Oh, after the doctor's office, I did pick up some packages, and my mom and I had dinner, but it was, you know, we went to Olive Garden because we like it there. It's really close to where I pick up my packages. We just had like a soup and salad, nothing fancy. And we got home, I took a shower and just came to bed and did some editing and things like that. And the next day I just went to work, nothing fancy, nothing there to share. And now here we are on Saturday. So I need to get ready to go out. Oh, and I did my hair. I do my hair in this lady that I know for a long time. She does it. She used to work in used to have like her own business, and now she works from home. She's been working from home for some years now. She's my hairdresser, so she's the only person I go to. And I just did my roots, and I cut a little bit of my ends. I didn't have any split ends, but I just wanted just a little fresh cut. I cut the tips like every 6 months or so. And she blow dry my hair, which is the only time that I blow dry when I do my hair. So that's why my hair looks so nice today. So I need to get ready to go out. And there are a few things that I do want to try out, things that I've received this week, and other items that I've had for a long time and I haven't had a chance to try. So I want to use today the new Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 15, and I also want to try the Kulfi Heirloom Satin Lipstick. This was sent to me in PR in the shade Misra. And I'm going to be using the, where is it? Something new from Merit, and I can't find it right now. I had it in front of me. Something I mentioned in the beginning of this vlog. Something from Merit. It's a new eyeshadow and a new brush. I'm going to be using that. And I already mentioned the lips. Now, I'm not going to use any bronzer, but I do want to try the new Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm going to try this. And also this Natasha Denona highlight, which I've had for a few months, and I haven't been able to use on my face yet. So, no bronzer. And, oh, and from mascara, the ABH new mascara, which I've heard and I've seen that it's really lovely. So, I do want to try that. Okay, so let's start with the base. I am using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Tinted Skin Tint. So then I should use the moisturizer. I use it all the time, almost all the time. So might as well use it now. Just get a little bit. This is such a nice moisturizer and primer. Okay, that is on. I'm gonna wait a couple 30 seconds or so for it to completely dry, and I'll be talking to you about the new Bobbi Brown Skin Tint. It is a multitasking tint that instantly evens skin while nourishing with a blend of vitamins B, C, and E, plus hydrating with pro vitamin D and cactus flower for a fresh, healthy looking complexion. The sunscreen is octinoxate, octisalate, and titanium dioxide. So if my memory serves me correct, that is a physical sunscreen, not a chemical one, I think. I got shade Fair 3, made in Belgium, and the shelf life is, I don't know. Let me see if the bottle, the packaging tells us. I don't see the shelf life. So this is it. Whenever I hear there's a new complexion product coming out, I can't control myself. I have to try it. Ooh, it's really liquidy. Somewhat liquidy. I cannot find my Bobbi Brown foundation brush. I looked all over. So I'm going to be using the Beekeeper 101 foundation brush to apply. Let me do one side and we can compare it with the other side. Okay, here it is. I don't expect it to be full coverage because it is a skin tint, but it's really pretty. Look at that glow. It makes my skin feel so healthy, and it's really light. It feels refreshed. It's pretty good around my nose. I really like it. For concealer, I'm gonna stick with Bobbi Brown. I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown concealer in the shade Porcelain. It's an instant full cover concealer. That is the official name, and I think I need to replace it real soon. It's drying out. I've had it for a while too, so I'm gonna put it aside to remember that I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I'm gonna use my finger to apply the concealer. I do find that it's a little bit sticky, so I'm gonna get a little bit of the Say powder and apply it in the under eye and a little bit around this area to dampen a little bit the radiance and the oiliness that might seep through. I'm going to get a refer number 30 and just get a little bit on the lid. Just go a little bit here over the eyes. You don't need a lot. I said I wasn't going to use bronzer, but I changed my mind. I'm going to use the Victoria Beckham, which I haven't used in a while, but it's a lovely bronzer. The only problem is that it's kind of hard to open. The one I have is in shade 01. And I'm going to get the jumbo bronzer from Sonia G and just swirl it on both sides, the lightest and the darkest. Just mix both sides and apply away. Basically apply all over the perimeter of my face. Look how pretty that is. Okay, before I go into blush and highlight, I'm gonna do my eyes. And what I'm going to be trying today is the Merit Soul Shadow. This is a new release. It came out with a few shades and they gifted me one of them, the shade Studio. I like the packaging. This is what the product looks like. It's like a cream shadow. I get a little bit with my finger. Kind of a little bit like a balm. Oh, it is so soft. I wonder if it stays on. Does it rub off? We'll be trying it out today for the first time. And they also came out with a new brush, a new dual brush, and they were nice enough to gift it to me. The shadow is made in Italy, and the brush is a brush number 2 eyeshadow brush, and made in China. I'm gonna use this side first, and I'm gonna apply it all over the lid, and I'm gonna use this for the under eye area. Just gonna. I could use my finger too, but let's try it with a brush since they gave it to me. I'm gonna try it with a brush. So I'm gonna keep it really simple today. So that's all I'm gonna leave on the lids. But I'm going to get some of the highlighter and use it on the inner half just to see how that would look. But I'm going to go with the other side of the brush and apply some of it here on the waterline. It's really emollient and I like it so far. It's for one of those no makeup look days, or when you want to have very little makeup on. Just keeping it simple. And then I'm gonna go in now with blush. I'll finish the eyes now, but let's go with blush and highlight, and then mascara, lipstick, and we'll be done for today. I'm gonna use a brush, so I'm gonna go with a jumbo base from Sonia G and just swirl it on top. Just give it a little few pops. I could have worn like a peachy blush, but I think this color will look better with the eyeshadow. Because I'm going for like a really simple, like a flushed look. A little bit over my nose. It's so pretty. And it goes well with a skin tint from Bobbi Brown. There's no reaction between them. One doesn't lift the other one up. Really pretty. Now I want to try the highlight, so I'm gonna use this Natasha Denona, which I still think it's around. It's the Pastel Plexi Glow highlight. I'm gonna use some of the highlight points on my face and also in the inner half of my eyes, just to give me a pop. This is what it looks like. I'm going to swirl. Put it right here. Really pretty. For that, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty highlighting brush and just get a little, it's really powdery. And take it to the brow bone right here. it's not that highlighting when you apply it to the face. Let me try a little bit more. I think now I am. Now it's translating on the skin. Now I'm going to use my finger to apply it on the eyes. Just going to go a little bit here. When I put it on this color, it looks a little bit gold, which is good, which is fine. I like it. It's really simple. I love that. I love simple makeup. So I'm going to move on now with mascara. I'm going to be trying the new ABH Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. And this is the packaging, really pretty. So let's try this out now. I'm going to do one eye, compare them, and then we'll see. This is what the wand looks like. Okay, here is with one coat. Let's do the other eye. There's a little bit of lashes here sticking to each other, so I'm gonna comb it with this. Let's do a little bit more on the left eye. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this mascara. It's okay. I'll give it a 6. Maybe, I don't know if you guys notice it. It is clumping together my lashes, and I had to go through a lot of combing in so to make it a little bit better. But yes, it gives me length, but it's also it's sticking my lashes together. It's not really coating every lash. It just clumps 2 or 3 lashes together, and I don't like that. And it's a little bit wet, so it's gonna take a while to dry. But yeah, it's not entirely bad. It's not awful, disgusting, horrible mascara, but it is not the best. Moving on with lips, I want to try out the new lipstick from Kulfi. This is the first time I try this brand, so it's really exciting. This is the Heirloom Satin Lipstick in the shade Misura. And this lipstick is made in, where is it made? It's made in Italy. Oh, really cute packaging. I like it. It's fun. Is it magnetic? Let's see. No, it's not magnetic. It's okay. I just wanted to try that out. This is the shade they gifted me because this was gifted. I was able to choose the shade that I want. Like a chocolate brown. Doesn't really go well with my dress, but it goes well with the makeup that I'm wearing, so it works out. I'm really liking it. Maybe the shade is a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but then my eyes are a little more subtle, so it's fine if I wear like a darker lipstick. The formula is really nice. It's buttery, it's easy to apply. It just applies by itself. Like, it's so nice. It feels good, it feels light, it feels moisturizing. I thought it was gonna be sheer, a little more sheer, and it's not. It's pretty pigmented. Really, really nice. Thank you, Kulfi, for sending me your beautiful lipstick. I really like it. Now for the rest of the look, I think I'm done, right? I applied everything that I wanted to apply. Yeah, this Bobbi Brown skin tint is lovely. I'm going to be wearing it for about 4 hours, so I will leave a pinned comment letting you guys know how it was after the 4 hours when I took it off. But it's so pretty. My skin looks healthy, radiant. It doesn't have a lot of coverage. It's not supposed to because it's a skin tint, but it's actually has a lot of coverage, being it just a skin tint. It's really, really lovely, and I love that glow that it gives me. The highlight is really pretty. It's not too subtle. I mean, it's not too bright. It's kind of subtle, which is fine. The blush is subtle as well, and the Merit product I like as well. I'm going to see if I could try other shades because this one is lovely, but it's just one shade. I would like to mix it with other colors. And the mascara was okay. I've tried better. It's not the most horrible, but I've tried better in my lifetime. And I think that's all I wanted to cover in this makeup look and also in this vlog. I'm gonna leave links of everything if you guys are interested down below in the description box. I really want to thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.